First up, get a load of this. Chinese factories are pulling off an incredible feat, transforming the NVIDIA RTX 4090 gaming card into a powerhouse for AI, doubling its memory to a massive 48 GB. We're talking about a $142 upgrade kit, turning consumer hardware into a serious AI contender, and a technician is breaking down exactly how they're doing it. Next, we're diving deep into the microscopic world with NVIDIA's RTX PRO 6000 Blackwell Server Edition. This isn't just an upgrade, it's a revolution in protein structure inference, accelerating research over 100 times faster. Imagine the possibilities for drug discovery and fighting future pandemics. Then, hold on to your hats as CIQ announces a game-changing collaboration with NVIDIA. They're integrating the powerful NVIDIA CUDA toolkit directly into their enterprise Linux offerings, promising to slash complexity and speed up AI and HPC workloads like never before. And speaking of CUDA, NVIDIA is making it easier than ever for developers to get their hands on it. We'll show you how developers can now grab CUDA directly from their favorite third-party platforms, streamlining the entire app development process. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Gaming GPUs get an AI makeover. China's factories are performing digital alchemy, transforming the high-end NVIDIA RTX 4090 gaming graphics card into a formidable 48 GB AI powerhouse. This incredible feat, detailed by technician VIK-on, involves a special $142 upgrade kit and spare memory modules, effectively doubling the card's capacity for demanding AI tasks. Normally, the RTX 4090, a consumer-focused GPU, doesn't support the memory configurations needed for professional AI work. But Chinese manufacturers are overcoming this limitation. They're using custom PCBs that allow for double the memory chips, a process that requires specialized soldering skills and equipment. VIK-on demonstrated how to meticulously transfer the AD102 silicon and GDDR6X memory chips onto this new board, even salvaging chips from faulty cards to cut costs. They're also employing modified firmware to ensure the system recognizes the upgraded memory. This isn't entirely new. Similar modifications have been seen on older generations like the RTX 3090, creating models with reduced memory for repair purposes, but now the trend is reversed for expansion. This upgrade is certainly not cheap, with the kit costing around $142 and additional memory modules adding to the price, potentially bringing the total to over $2,000 if you factor in the initial GPU cost. However, these modified 48 GB RTX 4090 cards are selling for significantly less than dedicated AI hardware in China, offering substantial savings. With potential rumors of even larger memory configurations on future cards like the RTX 5090, this trend of repurposing gaming hardware for AI is likely to continue, especially with current geopolitical restrictions on AI chip access. This hardware hack is just the beginning of what's possible. Next, we're diving into the microscopic world, where NVIDIA is making massive strides in biological research. NVIDIA supercharges protein discovery. The race to understand protein structures is accelerating at an unbelievable pace, and NVIDIA's new RTX PRO 6000 Blackwell Server Edition is at the forefront. This powerful GPU is revolutionizing protein structure inference, making it over 100 times faster and tackling critical challenges in drug discovery and pandemic preparedness. Predicting how proteins fold is crucial for solving complex biological problems. While breakthroughs like AlphaFold 2 have advanced the field, slow inference speeds and inefficient computation have been major bottlenecks, costing researchers valuable time and resources. The RTX PRO 6000 Blackwell addresses these issues head-on. NVIDIA's digital biology research labs have developed new accelerations that, when combined with this server-grade GPU and technologies like TensorRT, drastically improve performance without sacrificing accuracy. This technology is a game-changer for various fields. In drug discovery, analyzing thousands of protein structures quickly is essential. For enzyme engineering, rapid iteration cycles are needed to optimize biological functions. And in agricultural biotech, massive protein libraries must be screened to develop climate-resilient crops. Traditional CPU-based systems struggle with the immense computational demands, often taking hours for a single prediction. However, tools like MMSEC's 2GPU, optimized for NVIDIA hardware, can complete alignments hundreds of times faster than CPU-based methods. The RTX PRO 6000 Blackwell itself, with its massive 96 GB of high-bandwidth memory, can handle enormous datasets, keeping entire protein ensembles GPU resident. Its multi-instance GPU, MIG, feature even allows it to function as 4 separate GPUs, enhancing usability and efficiency for multiple users or workflows. Researchers and institutions are already seeing incredible results. Using the RTX PRO 6000 Blackwell, OpenFold runs approximately 2.8 times faster than Colab Fold and over 138 times faster than the original Alpha Fold 2, all while maintaining identical accuracy. This means faster time to prediction, making complex biological analysis accessible to more labs than ever before. From the microscopic to the massive, NVIDIA's impact is undeniable. Now, let's see how they're making their powerful tools even more accessible to developers worldwide. CIQ and NVIDIA forge powerful AI alliance. Enterprise Linux leader CIQ is teaming up with NVIDIA to supercharge AI and high-performance computing workloads. By integrating the NVIDIA CUDA toolkit directly into their commercial offerings, CIQ is set to drastically reduce complexity, risk, and time to value for businesses leveraging GPU acceleration. NVIDIA CUDA is the backbone of modern AI and scientific breakthroughs, providing the platform and programming model for accelerated computing. The CUDA toolkit offers essential libraries and development tools. This new native integration means CIQ's Rocky Linux platform will deliver ready-to-run, professionally supported environments that are fully compliant with NVIDIA's capabilities. This eliminates the need for manual, often risky, software installations and custom configurations that can plague GPU deployments. Gregory Kurtzer, CEO of CIQ, hails this partnership as a game-changer, emphasizing that it cuts production time from weeks to mere minutes. Rocky Linux is already a dominant force in the enterprise Linux market, and this collaboration positions it as the premier platform for GPU-accelerated computing. Organizations can now unlock the full potential of NVIDIA hardware for tasks like training large language models, running complex inference pipelines, or executing advanced scientific simulations without the traditional headaches. Bjorn Hovland, COO at CIQ, highlighted that the goal is to empower users by eliminating deployment complexity and maximizing machine performance from day one. This sentiment is echoed by industry partners like ANSYS, who see the integration as a key enabler for seamless, high-performance experiences. CIQ will make these pre-built Rocky Linux with CUDA images available through their registries and major cloud marketplaces, ensuring consistency, portability, and compliance across the entire GPU development lifecycle. Making powerful tools accessible is key. Next, we're looking at how NVIDIA is simplifying access to CUDA for developers everywhere. CUDA, now easier than ever for developers. NVIDIA is breaking down barriers for developers, making it significantly easier to deploy the essential CUDA software stack. Through collaborations with key distribution platforms, developers can now access CUDA directly from their preferred operating systems and package managers, streamlining application development. Building and deploying applications, especially those leveraging GPU acceleration, can be a complex dance of hardware and software compatibility. Ensuring the right versions of every component are installed correctly often leads to frustrating delays and inefficiencies. To combat this, NVIDIA is working with its ecosystem partners, including Canonical, CIQ, and SUSC, as well as Developer Environment Manager Flux, to redistribute CUDA directly. This means CUDA can be embedded within their existing package feeds, simplifying installation and dependency resolution for developers working with complex applications like PyTorch or libraries like OpenCV. This initiative expands CUDA's accessibility and ease of use, complementing existing methods like direct downloads, container installations, and Python package managers. The key benefit here is convenience. Developers can obtain all necessary software, including the correct CUDA version, in one place. When they install an application that relies on CUDA, the required software stack is automatically handled under the hood. This collaboration represents a major step in NVIDIA's mission to reduce friction in GPU software deployment, ensuring CUDA remains consistent and easy to use regardless of how developers choose to build their applications. From hardware hacks to developer ease, the pace of innovation is incredible. We've covered a lot of ground today, but stick around for a quick recap and our call to action. And that's a wrap on today's Qualcomm Pulse. We saw gaming GPUs get an AI upgrade in China, NVIDIA supercharged protein discovery with its new server edition. CIQ and NVIDIA are making AI and HPC workloads easier to deploy, and CUDA is now more accessible to developers than ever. Don't miss out on the next wave of tech innovation. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to Qualcomm Pulse for your weekly dose of groundbreaking tech news, and ring that notification bell so you're the first to know when we drop new content. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and follow us on all social platforms for even more tech insights.